This is a course about web development. So we'll go over different videos and we'll try to figure out what web development is. It's made for beginners, so no prior experience or prior knowledge is required. So this is for somebody who just trying to figure out what web development is, what web applications are, how they are built, what are the major components they have, and then somebody who just wants to get started. Okay, so all the students, any freelancers, entrepreneurs, or a working professional who want to get into the web development space, maybe want to build for themselves or like a project, or maybe in the office they want to do it, do something related to web. This course is for them, right? So very simple, we'll go over the whole architecture of a web application, what is front end, what is back end, what are databases, how the communication happens between the front end and back end. We'll try to get into the theory of it, which is very important. Right now you might not uh, find it very important, but yeah, over the time when you will see, you will appreciate it more. And also we'll go over the real code when we will do certain projects, which will help you understand that how the real development happens. So I'll just go over the modules, which is like a summary of the course, and then in the subsequent videos we'll go over each module, trying to figure out how it works. Okay, so first module will be what is internet and the world wide web, right? We know that internet has connected all the machines together, but how does that connection happens, and what is the difference between world wide web and internet? So both are not the same thing, they are a bit different between the two. So how does that happen, how the communication happens, what is the difference between the two? We'll go over that. Then we'll go over the components of a web application. Like we said, these terms, what is a front end, what is back end, what is database, right? And also see career wise perspective, because you might have heard about a front end developer, a full stack developer, a back end developer, a database administrator. What are these roles and what do you need to get into all these? So we'll just cover that as well. So from a high level, try to understand how a web application is working. Then we'll move towards HTML, which is like the base or the skeletal of a web page, the language, the markup language in which all the web pages. So this right now also is a web page I am showing on the screen, is also written using HTML. So how simply we can write, it's a very simple programming language. No sort of, not even a programming language, it's a computer language. You don't even know, don't need to know a lot of logic, etc. here. You just have to write. It's more of a formatting language. So how does that work? We'll go over that. Then CSS is the design part of it, right? So just the HTML will not work. We'll need to have certain designs in the web page also, so that the web page looks good. So right, you can see here, this is bold, right? This, there is some kind of a design here, right? So these small things which help us enhance the look of the page, that is done by CSS. Then we'll move toward JavaScript, which gives us more interaction on the web page, any validation, any talking to the server without loading the page, right? These kind of things, the programming part of the web page, that is written in JavaScript. So we'll go over that as well, and in two parts, because JavaScript is now very extensive. A lot of new useful features have come, so I've broken into two parts. I have a whole video series about JavaScript, you should look that as well. Then we'll move towards Django, which is a web framework based on Python, right? So how Django works, what is model template view architecture, and how can you set up a project, write templates, etc. How can you write the logic? The whole web application part will go over this, right? And finally we'll end with a database, which is PostgreSQL, which is a relational database. We'll try to see how we can use it, what are the different roles, users, tables, etc. with respect to the database. So also we'll go over certain projects like a to-do app we will make in this sort of video series, so that you know not only the theory but how you can practically use it. And also while learning Django, we'll build blogging app, which is a full blogging app where you can write a blog, edit a blog, publish a blog, right? And there you will see the whole front end and back end and database of the application. So yeah, very extensive course. Not go into too much depth of these topics because each topic is very big in nature. But yes, you should be able to have a fair understanding of all these components once this sort of video series is over. And of course you can put any comments etc if you want me to cover more details. Okay, thanks a lot. Let's start the first video.